Madam Acting President, at estimates recently I asked Premier Minns what great political theorist had convinced him that free speech was incompatible with a multicultural society. Premier Minns denied ever making the claim. But within minutes, social media, thanks to Anthony Kaloof, was awash with video of the Premier asserting that yes, in his mind, free speech was incompatible with multiculturalism. The culmination of all of Premier Minns' laws restricting speech in New South Wales is that we now have laws to unleash the police to door knock over social media posts. The UK passed similar laws a few years ago, and now around 40 people a day are being arrested in the UK over a social media post. So New South Wales, thanks to Ho Chi Minh's, now has the same laws, but the door knocking is yet to commence. Why is that? Well, the police need to be trained up, and that's what's happening. On the 25th of February this year, Premier Minns announced a new Armed Response Command. This has 250 police officers plus 28 admin staff. Not 25, 250. It's a rapid response unit to protect against hate-related threats. The headline is that these 250 officers will police public protests. But how often, Madam Acting President, is there a public protest of note in this state? Maybe once a fortnight. How many turn ugly? Maybe 1 in 20. OK, so 3 to 4 times a year at most, these police are going to restore order at a protest. That's good. But what are they going to be doing for the 99% of the time? Sitting around twiddling their thumbs? I don't think so. Premier Minns has described it as a 24/7 intelligence-led unit, which is code for they'll be looking at social media all day. And when someone has met some threshold, some vague threshold under the new laws, then the rapid response team will go door knocking. Adding to my fear, Madam Acting President, is the Premier's statement recently that a delegation of New South Wales police was sent to Britain and Germany to learn, quote, best practice in anti-hate policing. The UK and Germany, Madam Acting President, are the examples of worst practice policing. There's been over 10,000 arrests a year in the UK since these laws were passed. Few turn into convictions, so firstly it's a huge waste of resources, and worst of all it's creating a climate of fear of the government. Madam Acting President, I hope I'm wrong. I hope the door knocks haven't yet commenced, and I hope that they never will, but I hope that there's a groundswell against it. But I want to talk about what to do when someone has police turn up at their home because of a social media post. These door knocks typically happen in the morning to catch you half asleep and off guard. In the heat of the moment, you will be rattled, and everything inside you will want to speak to explain context or intent. You will likely be convinced of your innocence and want to plead your case. Any good criminal defence lawyer will plead with you, remain silent. The police want to charge you. They love it when you talk. The more you talk, the more evidence they have. So confirm your name, be polite, do not raise your voice, do not argue, and do not let them inside. If they insist, ask to see a search warrant. If there's no search warrant, calmly say, I do not consent to you entering my property. If they have a search warrant, cooperate. And if they want to know where your device is, show them, but don't say anything more. They'll pepper you with questions about your social media posts. You should say, I am exercising my right to silence and I want to speak to a lawyer before further discussion. You are fully within your rights to record the interaction on your phone, and I encourage you to do so. The police will likely say, put that phone down. If they do, ask, am I legally required to do so? If it's just a door knock, they will confirm you are permitted to video them. The police do have to answer if you ask them, am I under arrest or am I free to go? If you are under arrest, unlikely for a social media post, it's all about intimidation and fear, but it's not impossible, then you'll have to go to the police station with them. You should be polite and cooperative, so they'll likely not handcuff you. If you are not under arrest, you can wrap things up there and then and wish them a good day. They will often try and appear friendly and even on your side and invite you to the police station for a chit-chat to clear things up. If they have confirmed you are not under arrest, then you should politely say, no, I'm not obligated to go and I want to speak to my solicitor. Even if they have indicated that this is the end of the matter, you should phone a solicitor. If you don't know one and you don't have the money, phone legal aid. Now, it is heartbreaking that it has come to this, Madam Acting President, but I am confident that this dark period of government censorship is a phase we are going through, and we will come out of it at the other end with a rebirth in cherishing our God-given right to free speech.
Who's that?
Don't know.
Who is it?
Go to your room.
Why?
Go to your room, please.
Afternoon, sir. Are you Ray Shoesmith?
I don't answer questions. Can I help you?
We're looking for a Ray Shoesmith. Does he live here?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, is there somebody here who can answer questions?
I don't answer questions.
Okay, I don't really know how to respond to that, sir.
We just spoke to a woman by the name of Petra Jenkins. She says you threatened her and tried to menace her.
Did she?
Yeah. You got anything you want to say about that?
I don't answer questions.
Would you mind telling us why?
I don't answer questions.
Okay.
See ya.
We'll come back later.
Okay.
Friendly chat.
It's just weird.